The pandemic may have dramatically impacted relationship statuses, and that can have lingering financial ramifications for independent tax filers and wealth builders. Some quick numbers for the ladies out there as well, specifically. In 2022, there were 43.5 million single adult women in the U.S. That is the highest level ever and up from 37 million just a decade earlier. That's according to the US Census Bureau. Further, as it relates to retirement here, evaluating the average Social Security benefits for men and women, you can see men receiving almost $400 per month more on average. Bringing in Yahoo Finance's Kerry Hannon with more on this. Because Kerry, there's a lot to break down at the end of the day, and we got to think about where this is really playing out for women and the different rise that we've seen now in the number of single women as well.
Yeah, Brad. Thanks a lot. This is a big subject. It's a very big concern for single women. A study I popped on this week was the St. Louis Fed had one just focused on single women who had not been married before, divorced, widowed. These are single women, and they say they have a significant less wealth accumulated. So this is something women really do need to pay attention to. And the thing is, it's like a triple whammy, right? For starters, women, we still have this persistent pay gap of around 84 cents to our male counterparts. Women tend to step out of the workforce for caregiving for children or aging adults. And Goldman Sachs has a recent report that shows that about 40% of women do step away for at least a year to do this. And this is important, this stepping away from the workplace for caregiving, because not only are you not contributing to your retirement accounts, you are maybe missing bonuses or raises, and you are also more than likely allowing women shift to part-time work at this point, perhaps, and you're not going to have an employer-provided retirement plan, which we all know makes it so much easier to save for retirement. New York Life has a study that showed that a quarter of single women do not have retirement accounts. This is something to pay attention to. So you have those two things against you. The third strike is that women tend to live longer, on average 6 years. So you have a longer time span to need to finance those extra years than your male peers do. And the point is, you have no one, you just have yourself to lean into, right? There's no fallout income here that you might be able to fall back on with a partner supporting you. These are important to remember. Women also, Brad, I hate to rattle on here, but to often get a later start saving for retirement, single women in particular. And one of those reasons is student loans, right? And a study I saw shows that women take on average 2 years longer than men do to pay off their student loans. And I'm putting that down to lower income, right? The pay gap, once again. So these are some things, and you mentioned at the top there that the resulting of the lower pay, the time out, is the smaller Social Security checks moving forward into retirement. So those are the things that are top of mind, and I think single women really need to pay attention.
Kerry, thanks so much for putting a spotlight on this report, this study that you came across, and some of the key takeaways from it as well. Hopefully we've got some more actionable tips from you as well as our guests coming forward here on Wealth. Appreciate it.